All right. Is this working? Okay. There's Twitch audio. And there's YouTube audio. Okay. I swear if I somehow still end up failing at this point, I'm not gonna be happy.
Time for a buzz.
Okay. Why though? Why though?
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Don't do that.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. You
What a
can't
pain.
run. Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Eliminating threat.
Try that again.
Why?
Pity, you chose the wrong enemy. Abyss Flower, bloom.
The feeling that I
I'll never
need
forget
the
you.
Not being debuffed. I did not want
This
to
combat
waste
needs
this.
optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
Should have just used it on the boss earlier. Oh
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this! Huh. More and time for a buzz.
well. Really? Really?
You can't
When did
run.
that thing even get a turn?
You need to be pretty careful, Mr. Svarog.
Stay back.
That works.
Try that again.
That doesn't
Allow me
matter
to
at
see
this
you
point.
off.
That's not what I wanted to do. Dang it.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog!
Time for a buzz. With me
just
out
be
here,
safe
how
here.
can we lose?
Really? So breaking it doesn't... Well, I made the right call casting the shield, that's for sure.
You can't run!
Commencing annihilation.
What a pain.
General Jing Yuan said the Ambrosial Arbor was an unfathomable celestial blessing. At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant... I think I finally understand why the Xianzhou decided to follow the hunt in eradicating the abundance. If immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, entire ecosystems would collapse. No wonder the people of the Xianzhou wander the universe, never settling on a planet.
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to see that hidden curse 8,000 years ago. Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist the temptation of immortality? Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried, while the fools remain immortal. The Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Maybe it's not too late for redemption. Thank you for your help. I realize you must continue on to the Alchemy Commission, to the Ambrosial Arbor. After witnessing what happened here, I know there will only be more danger ahead. Go, friends, and stay vigilant. I wish you a safe journey.
Why? That's not okay. Ah. How? What? Okay. Actually, yeah, I can just do this. I sure am smart.
It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.
Ah, you're back. From the sound of your stride, I sense you're in good spirits. A person's footfall reveals a lot about their strength and emotions. Much like how a person's breath may serve as an indication of their overall health. Let's get down to business. I analyzed the prescription you procured, the draft of Draconic Surge. Now that I have a preliminary conclusion, it needs to be delivered to the seat of Divine Foresight. The conclusion. Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. Even in the foreseeable future, there will likely not be any such cure. I've compiled the details into a written analysis. If you're interested, feel free to take a look. This is a copy of pharmacological studies on the draft of Draconic Surge. If the Chief Counselor wants to see it urgently, I'll have to ask you to deliver it for me.
I'm not gonna read that whole thing.
I came up from Starskiff Haven just to see the Ambrosial Armor.
You're back. Anything you wanted to share? Wow. Even for those alchemists, that was fast. Don Shu. Wait, why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post? I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve. She has a vast knowledge and expertise. No wonder she was able to analyze the pharmacology so quickly. Let me see her report. No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? This is infuriating. Still, this is a clue we can follow. Thank you. Please accept these gifts for your efforts. Those were rewards from the Seed of Divine Foresight. These are gifts from me, personally. You've done so much for the Luofu, for the Xianzhou. This is the least I could do.
I came up from Starskiff Haven just to see.
Thank you for coming on such short notice. My stay in Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But the Seed of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing the prescription. I've been severely delayed. I've already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further delays. Could you assist me in ensuring it arrives on time? Thank you. The patient in question is a little girl. If she's gotten into any trouble, be sure to let me know when you get back. This is the medicine. Her house is near the Court of Tranquility. It shouldn't be hard to find her.
I came up from Starskiff.
Is this the one Dan Shu sent me to find? Does she come here to treat other sightless people?
Aw, little Miss Lady can't see ahead, can't see right, can't see left. Heads to the east, she's stuck. She can't get down.
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business.
Who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of this. I beat people up all the time.
Yeah, get lost. Stop meddling in our business.
Boss!
Stop yelling and help me up already.
They used some kind of hidden power. I saw it. You're a cheater.
That's right. If you hadn't cheated, I would have knocked your lights out.
You sure about that, boss? They didn't even flinch.
Ugh, shut up. Boss, let's get out of here. We shouldn't fight it.
I'll let you off the hook this time.
Yeah! Thank you for helping me, mister. I'm okay. It's my fault. I shouldn't have wandered off on my own. Then I wouldn't have run into those guys. They always laugh at me for being blind. And they like to trip me up and steal my things. Thank goodness you were here. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me off so easily. Oh, Don Shu asked you to come? Things are bad on Olathu recently. Don Shu must be very busy. Thank you, mister. Remember to thank her for me.
Why does she wander about alone? Well, I've delivered the medicine. I should report back to Don Shu.
Alright. I'll actually be back in just a moment. All right. Okay, there we go. Probably should have
this is
finished
the
up what I was
Lawfoo's
doing
Ambrosial
first.
Arbor.
Oh well.
It's my first time seeing it.
Aren't you a Cloud Knight?
Cloud Knights don't visit the Ambrosial Arbor without a reason. Plus, I'm new here. The Lawfoo's plague mark is a tree, while the Yao Qing's is a moon. I think we got the better one.
I heard that the Ambrosial Arbor shriveled and died a long time ago. How could it suddenly spring back to life and start growing again?
The influence of the Stellaron. There's no time for explanations. We must return to the Ten Lords Commission. I'm wounded. I need your assistance in getting there. Once we get to Starskiff Jetty, you can go your separate ways.
Well, there's nothing else for it. We're duty-bound to help the Ten Lords Commission. Sorry. All Cloud Knights answer to the Ten Lords Commission. Duty calls. Apologies for asking you to stick with me a bit longer. I'll treat you guys when I get you back to safety. I guess you could slip away and find a safe spot to hide. I'll come back and get you once I've sent her on her way. Not a smart way to operate. The Lawfoo is more dangerous than ever. I can't let you put yourself in harm's way. Come on, together is better.
I did not expect such a short journey to be filled with so many twists and turns. How does it feel, Master Dan Heng, to be a subject of the Ten Lords Commission? A good answer. Short and to the point. It would seem I've been unsuccessful in detangling myself of matters thus far. I suggest we hasten to Starskiff Jetty and send this Judge of the Ten Lords Commission on her way. We must continue our own journeys as soon as possible.
You look familiar. Maybe. I ran your facial profile against the records in the Shackling prison just now. Indeed, there were no matches to be found.
That's quite an assumption to make. Oh, can't look at the map here apparently. Gonna guess this is just a dead end.
I don't think this is the way.
Hey, wait for us! You're the first Ten Lords Commission judge I've met. What do you guys do exactly?
Our work concerns the Mara Struck and the lifespans of long-life species.
Oh. Hopefully you'll be the last one I meet for a while then.
Indeed. I don't think this is the way.
Okay.
Be careful, everyone.
I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Nothing major.
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again.
Target threat index lowered. Commencing annihilation. Stay back, Clara.
You can't run! Huh. More enemies.
Stay back, Clara.
Allow me to see you off.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Time to settle your accounts.
I told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose?
Of course. What a pain.
Hide. Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again. You took the bait just like that.
I forgot.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run.
Time to settle your accounts.
Watch this.
Commencing annihilation.
Time for a buzz.
A moment's excitement, nothing more.
Dead end? Yep. Neat.
Why is there still a civilian out here?
I fear not death, for the fate of the Artisanship Commission now. Not
Neat.
a chance. Asai, escape while you still can. There's no hope of the Cloud Knight.
Don't try to be a hero.
Asai!
Hey, do I sound like a dog to you?
No! My apologies, miss. No wonder I was confused. I never But what is the meaning of this? I'm the only one left here.
You just said there's no hope of the Cloud Knights arriving. I happen to be a Cloud Knight. Wouldn't you call this a timely arrival? Come with us for now. I'll take care of things here later.
That won't do. As a senior artisan, I can't just abandon...
Looks like we're gonna have to resort to unconventional methods. Are you gonna come with us willingly? Or do I have to ask the guy behind me to carry you in his white death box?
Can you give me a moment to consider those options?
Now, move it!
That's certainly one way to go about things. Oh. Oh.
My turn. Watch this!
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run!
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again!
Target threat index. Commencing annihilation.
More enemies.
A moment's excitement, nothing more.
Miss Cloud Knight, why did the General send you out here all alone?
The extent of the disaster means the Cloud Knights are short on manpower. But don't worry, I'll keep you safe.
You took the bait just like that.
Time to settle your...
You have the worst luck run with me out here. How can we lose? I need to be brave. Can you let me have some fun this time?
Allow me to see you off.
My turn.
Commencing annihilation. Stay back, Clara.
You can't run!
Stay back, Clara.
Wait a minute. Was it telling me to use the dog back here because there's like some hidden item? Or was it just doing that? I'm gonna say it was just doing that. Neat.
You took the bait just like that.
Pity, you chose the wrong...
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow! Stay right there while I give you a present. I need to be brave.
Hide.
Okay, well that was a waste. Neat. I'll probably still at least get a bit of energy back out of this guy.
You have the watch this.
Or not.
Nothing major.
Oh wait, yeah, well.
I'm not afraid of you.
Commencing annihilation.
Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
This is as...
Okay.
A few more steps and we're at the main gate. Thank you for escorting me. We must go...
It's just a few steps away. You're not leaving.
Oops.
Everyone has their duties and obligations. From the day I joined the artisanship, the apprentices fled, as they should have. But I cannot let them see their master...
Master Gongshu.
No use in trying to talk me out of it, young miss. This old man cherishes his life.
Everyone has their duties. Let's go.
Neat. Oh boy.
Doesn't look like it wants to let us through. Do you think if I yell at it, it could scare it off?
I doubt that. I think Atsai is the only one here still taking orders from people.
Any ideas?
I've got one. Bring it down.
You know, you're getting less silent and more deadly by the minute. Sounds good. Let's get it.
Might be trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
Allow me to see you off.
Huh? Oh.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Stay back, Clara.
Really?
You can't run.
Stay back, Clara.
Try
Really?
that again.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Nothing major.
Really? What a pain.
Huh. More enemies.
I'm gonna have to use a skill next turn, so it's better to save.
You're annoying.
Are you alright?
Oh, I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Receive divinity.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run.
Commencing annihilation.
Pity, you chose the
Time for a buzz. My
That's
turn.
annoying.
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again.
Oh, I should have gone ahead and tried the ultimate. That's annoying.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
Abyss flower, bloom.
Ah, thanks a lot.
That which is seized must be repaid.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
As you command.
You can't run.
Dang it. That's annoying.
Watch this.
Oh, that was a waste. Cool. I've done the big dumb. Great work, me. Really?
Nothing major.
Try that again.
How long does this guy keep his defense?
You can't run.
Please don't do that.
I need to be brave.
Commencing annihilation.
You have the worst luck running into me. Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz.
As you command.
So, are judges all loners? You don't seem to have any backup.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission have always acted independently, each carrying out their duty in solitude. However, I have a younger sister. You remind me of her. There's the star skiff. The rebirth of the Ambrosial Arbor was bound to bring calamity. The Cloud Knights must be at the Alchemy Commission, next to the Arbor. You should head the same way. Thank you for ensuring my safety on this journey. I will report this good deed to the Ten Lords. And if the opportunity arises, I will return the favor.
We're glad we could help. She mentioned the Cloud Knights were at the Alchemy Commission. I should find a ship and regroup with my unit. What about you? Aw, you just can't bear to see me go, huh? Come on then, let's go together.
We are most grateful, Miss Sushang.
It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
How was she? Did you deliver the medicine? She reminds me of myself when I was a child. I also had to find my way in the dark, face obstacles I couldn't predict, as well as deal with unconscious prejudices people had against me. If I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission and ask them to heal me. I suppose that's why I followed in their footsteps, to pay a little kindness forward. Thank you for looking after the child. Could I ask you for another favor, friend? Yes. I worry about her wandering around on her own. And I want to know what's been on her mind lately. Her parents passed away in the denizens of Abundance Wars. The relatives who took her in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often confides in me. A healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health, but sometimes the loneliness and hurt inside one's heart needs companionship and care to heal. She told me that whenever she's feeling troubled, she finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there, letting the sounds wash over her. Her parents used to be artisans in the Commission, so I think she has some nostalgic connection to the place. In all likelihood, that's where she'll be. There's danger around every corner these days, especially for a sightless child. Let's go.
I could have just gone that way after all. The map lied to me.
What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
Help!
Man, it sure would have been nice if it would have let me.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return!
You took the bait just like that. Time for a buzz.
Allow me to see you off.
Stay right there while I give you a present. I'm not afraid of you.
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run. Watch this. I need to be
Commencing
brave.
annihilation.
It's all right. Everything's okay now, Xiaoyu.
Thank you, big brother. Thank you, Anshu.
You don't need to be scared anymore. He is here.
But when I think about all the trouble I've caused you two, I feel like such a burden. I'm sorry.
Is that why you're crying? Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling. Because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we meet. So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path? I'm not trying to console her. This is the reality. Walking alone in the darkness, fearing every incoming, invisible obstacle, unable to understand other people's descriptions. Everyone, everything is like a hot coal in the dark. Invisible, yet still able to burn you. As a long-life species, she can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her. Yes, by trying my best to change her personal circumstances. In the meantime, she'll have to learn to withstand the darkness. Just as I have.
Hey, you're right, Khonshu. From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
Good. I hope you remember this. Forever. This place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum. Thank you again, for all you've done. It would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous hardships to become Chief Alchemist. Yet, there are still things that leave me feeling helpless. That's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my words for being hurtful. But the truth is, no amount of words can prepare her for what lies ahead. For long-life species, these things are permanent. Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish, all of it is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born. The impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Xianzhou natives. No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original states. I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate, and I was left in pain and despair. That brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish, forever etched into my mind. For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable tenance. What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture. Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author. It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Thank you for sticking with me through all of this. I think my aspirations in Exalting Sanctum have been met, for now. Oh, I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it. I'll contact you once it's ready to collect. See you soon, friend.
Oh, go right ahead. Mr. CN said that making bookworms feel at home is more important than getting them to buy something. All we ask is that you find a quiet spot away from the browsing areas. Looks like the person you were waiting for has gotten in touch. Safe travels. Oh, maybe buy a book next time?
There you are, friend. You've been running so many errands lately. I'd like for you to take some useful items away with you. Examining the exhibits in the Seat of Divine Foresight inspired me to create this. I referenced some historical texts and concocted a medicine that can extend your lifespan and improve your health. I call it the Broomdew Concentrate Pellet, and I'd like you to have it. Consuming it will make your body light, agile, and promote longevity and well-being. As a nameless, it'll make your journey a much less arduous one. Well then, that's that. I've still got some other business to attend to, so shall we say goodbye for now? Perhaps the next time we meet, I'll be able to see you in the true sense of the word.
Tastes a bit strange, but... wait a minute. Ugh, something's wrong. Seems to be calming down a bit, but still uncomfortable. This doesn't seem right. I'd better talk to Qingzu at the Seat of Divine.
Oh boy. That's quite a frame drop. Why though? Guess I'll keep that at medium then.
Ugh. There goes my head again. Is Danshu sure this broom dew is safe for consumption? What's happening? Isn't this the seat of divine foresight? Why are there so many Mara struck here? No, I can't let them get near me.
Might be tricky.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog!
Time for a buzz. You can't run!
Merciful Medicus!
Pity, you chose the wrong enemy.
You have the worst luck with me out here. How can we lose?
I need to be brave.
You're annoying! Huh. More enemies.
Might as well.
Time for a buzz.
Why?
A miracle!
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again!
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog!
The other one's pretty close to going down. I can just wait and finish it off normally.
I'm not afraid of you.
Commencing annihilation.
You took the bait just like that. Time for a buzz. You're annoying!
Why?
Receive divinity.
Ah, thanks a lot.
As you command. Stay back, Clara.
You can't run! Stay right there while I give you a present!
Hide. Stay back, Clara.
Immortality.
What happened to you? Careful! Don't hurt him! Hey! Wake up! Are you okay? Thank the stars! You're finally awake. I thought we might lose you. I was so worried. You came into the seat of divine foresight and started brandishing your weapon. It looked like you'd lost control. As if you'd been stricken with Mara. There has to be something awry. Tell me what happened to you before arriving at the seat of divine foresight. From what you're saying, it seems like the gift she gave to you must be related to the disciple's prescription we examined earlier. But the healer who examined you just now said your body doesn't seem to have been affected. How strange. Could Don Shu be playing a trick on you? Or is her medicine somehow not working as planned? My advice is to come back later for another examination. It's a Disciples of Sanctus Medicus prescription after all. Who knows what healing effects it may have. I'll put out a wanted notice for Don Shu immediately. If you find any trace of her, get in touch with me. Take this D-Ting with you. It might just help you find this friend.
The Ambrosial Arbor.
Don Shu isn't here. Where could she be? I've got it. Don Shu's medicine box has her scent on it. I'll ask the D-Ting that Qingzu lent me to track her. Time to come out, little D-Ting. I need you to help me find Don Shu.
Okay.
Hardly worth mentioning. Take it, if it's to your liking.
Huh.
That's Don Shu. With a group of disciples? I guess that tells me all I need to know.
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
Stand down. He's a friend.
Many of our brethren have fallen by his hands.
Yes, I am aware.
But
I said he's my friend. Leave us.
yes, Master.
I didn't expect you to come looking for me. I lied to you about many things. But I reserve my apology only for deceiving you into taking the medicine. As for the other falsehoods, they were merely in aid of communicating as equals. Did you ingest the Broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you? Did you feel the shift? So many Elixir Seekers arrive on the Xianzhou in the hope of obtaining the formula to immortality. But none have succeeded. Their aspirations are well-founded. The Xianzhou does indeed harbor the secret to becoming immortal. I admire you. So, I thought I'd give you the chance to obtain it. Upon ingesting the Broomdew concentrate pellet, you will feel the limitless freedom of the form bestowed upon you by merciful Medicus. And yet, you don't sound any different. Your breaths are not prolonged, and your presence doesn't feel like it's been altered in any way. Why is that? Is your constitution somehow different from the average person? A Stellaron? That's impossible. Even if what you say is true. To host a Stellaron as a short-lived species would only spell an early demise. It looks like you are not fated to live a long life. Friend, please. I urge you to leave the Luofu. Abandon this struggle. The truth isn't what it appears to be. What did the minions at the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plague's author across the stars, while the disciples of Sanctus Medicus abet their heresy? Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand Merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer author, but you understand me. Do you see me as such? A heretic? I do not ask for you to pick a side. I just wish for you to leave the Luofu, to leave this all behind. This isn't your fight, and I do not wish to make an enemy of you. Since neither of us is eager to engage in combat, let us respectfully part ways. I have been thinking. The devilish archer author is not a benevolent god, nor is Merciful Medicus a malevolent one. Your choice to align with Jing Yuan was simply due to meeting him first. Most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
Master, we should leave now.
I sincerely wish that this will be our last meeting. Farewell, Nameless.
I'd better report my findings to Qingzu at the seat of divine foresight.
You took the bait just like that.
Time to settle your account.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Hide.
Nothing major.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run!
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again! Can you let me have some fun this time? Stay right there while I give you a present!
Commencing annihilation.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Didn't I already get this?
Hmm.
Oh well.
Time to log off. Head back.
How did it go? Did you manage to locate Don Shu? So you weren't able to apprehend her. I see. These people have been in hiding for so long. They must have a more nefarious plan. I've got to apprehend them quickly. Once again, thank you for all your help. With your intel, we will put a stop to Don Shu. Jing Yuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner. I won't take up any more of your time. Please, take good care of yourself. If you run into Don Shu again, contact the nearest Cloud Knights. Take this as a token of my appreciation. You deserve it.
Neat. I guess that has me caught up to where the update will pick up. All right. Well, in that case, I think that's gonna be it for this. In the extraordinarily unlikely event anyone's watching, thanks for doing that. Hopefully I'll do this again sometime sooner than this has been.